Hi.
Hello.
How you doing?
Good. Sorry, I'm raising up my table.
I miss you.
Miss you too.
Oh, this is so terrible. So here we are live tonight, Saturday night, for our lovely double Angie Maddy show. But Maddy is at home in Detroit because in case you didn't watch my whip and chat on Thursday, she tested positive for COVID on Wednesday.
I got the vid.
So got the vid. So she's at home isolating, and I'm at my home, and we decided to still go live anyway and just do it through StreamYard, and it will be so nice. I mean, at least we get to kind of craft together.
Right.
Right. Oh,
And I
got
lost my
volume
lazy arm, so I did a face reveal.
So, ta-da! Maddy's face. Yay! What are you doing right now?
I got a new pen from my friend Mackenzie. It says Madeline, and it has little cats and butterflies on it. So I was putting wax in it.
Oh, how nice! I love it. So nice.
Isn't that cute?
Hi, Cassandra. Hi, Kathleen. Hi, Sue. Hi, Elephants. Hi, Jill. I remembered that that's you. Jill says, so sorry you got sick, Maddy.
Oh, thank you. I feel okay.
Yeah, she actually feels pretty good. Oh, before I get started diamond painting, I want to show you guys something. So, look, I have a finish today, everyone. Yay, a finish is so exciting. I finished Protege today from Dimitra Milan, Diamond Art Club. What do you guys think? I think it turned out lovely. I wasn't so sure about the colors in her face as I was doing it, but now that I see the tone against everything else, I mean, it's kind of an orangish tone diamond painting. So, yeah, I think it looks pretty good. This is DAC's new round drills. There was a lot of trash. There was actually quite a bit of trash in these round drills. I was kind of not disappointed, but I was kind of surprised because I thought, they'd be better. But what are you going to do? But it feels so good to have a finish. And because I have a finish, that means I get to start something new. So I started on my Woman in Gold, my Diamond Dots Woman in Gold. And I got one section done while I was watching Mindy's live down here in the corner. And I am loving all these special drills. They are so fun and so cool. The one is more like I don't know, like one of them is like a sparkler, like a glass drill. But then these are just kind of like shimmery. Oops, I got my camera on the opposite side. I'm not putting up there right. They're just like shimmery gold.
Pretty.
Hi, Jody. Thank you, Cassandra. Thanks so much. Thanks, Kathleen. But yeah, so I miss Maddy so much. I miss you. What you drinking?
Well, I know I'm sick, but I'm drinking a beer. Zombie Dust Undead Pale Ale. It's disgusting.
But you're drinking it anyway?
It's absolutely disgusting.
Is it an IPA?
This intensely hopped and gushing undead pale ale will be one's only respite after the zombie apocalypse.
It's a respite, not a respite.
Okay.
Sorry, just saying.
When do you ever say that word out loud? I don't know.
Respite? I don't say it out loud, but I like to read it and say it in my head. And I'm having some wine tonight.
I wish I had wine. I need it for the antioxidants.
Sue wants to know if you feel like you have a bad head cold.
Yes, that's exactly how I feel. And I'm real congested. Like, I have those gross coughs that are, like, chesty. And just, like, it's just a bad cold, it feels like. That's what I thought I had was a cold. Because I tested negative yesterday.
What prompted you to go get tested then?
Well, last week I started not feeling so good, so I got a test. It was negative. So I was like, oh, I have a cold. And then it got a little worse, and I was going to come home this weekend. Before I saw you and Grandma and everybody, I wanted to make sure I was okay. So I was like, I might as well get a test. So Austin went and got me an at-home test, and it was positive.
I really regret, what we did with Nate? Instead of getting an at-home test, we went and got him a PCR test at the, I had every place needed, you had to have an appointment, and I wanted to take him in right away. So the only place that had walk-ins was the county health department. So Jeff took him to the county health department to get a PCR test, and that was Thursday morning. They got there right away at 8 o'clock when they opened, and they said that the results would be emailed in 1 to 2 days. And here it is Saturday night, and we still haven't heard anything. And it's a government agency, so it's not like we can call there on the weekend, you know what I mean, to find out what's going on. But he feels a ton better. And Jeff talked to the secretary of the middle school, and she said that there were tons of kids out with just the regular flu. So I'm thinking he just had a flu bug. I don't think that he had COVID. So it probably is a good idea that you did not come home. You know what I mean? So better to be safe than sorry. And
Right.
it's funny though, because they told us at school that even if he was positive, even if his test did come back positive, because he missed school Thursday and Friday, and he doesn't have school on Monday because of the Martin Luther King holiday, that he can come back to school Tuesday regardless.
Huh.
So I guess it's just like a 5-day what's the word I'm looking for? Quarantine period. Yeah. Hi, Cynthia. How you doing? Cynthia, don't be mad at me. I started it tonight. Break yours out and start it, girl. Let's do this. I did one section.
Are you guys in a race?
No, she messaged me that, and she commented on my video when I unboxed it and said that she had this and we should do it together. And I said, come on, let's do it. But that was earlier this morning that I said that, and then I couldn't resist. I finished Protege, and I wanted to reward myself by starting something new. And I am working on one with Jody. But Jody, did you finish it today? Jody and I are working on the Enes Guerrero mystery diamond painting, and she is super far ahead of me. She only had, I think, 2 rows to go when I talked to her yesterday.
Oh my goodness!
So she probably finished. She's pretty fast. She's a Speedy Gonzalez.
Mom, you might want to. You know how I told you to do that thing with your microphone when I couldn't hear you?
Yeah.
You might want to turn it back to like adjust automatically.
Oh, why is it funny?
Yeah,
is my sound funny?
Yeah, I don't know if it's just me that can hear it like that. So.
Okay, let me see what I can do. I'll go to audio and automatically. I'm sorry, you guys, if my camera's flopping all over the place. Oh, and I'm telling it to use the iPad microphone. Should I tell it to use my headphone microphone?
It sounds much better now.
I'm going to tell it to use my AirPods.
Okay, it sounds fine to me. I can't hear anything.
Now you can't hear anything?
Oh, now I can hear you. Oh, now I hear you very clearly.
Is it a lot better? Oh, good. Oh, Jody, you put it to the side? Sue says her daughter had it on New Year's Day, was tested on the following Monday at school, and was positive, was told she had to be back in school on Friday. Yeah, so it must just be a 5-day quarantine.
That's crazy.
It is
crazy.
But
my work said I couldn't come back for 10 days.
That's better on the audio, Jody. Good. I'm glad to hear it. So maybe I've finally figured something out, because I know sometimes my audio can be kooky. And I've tried everything. I tried like a standalone microphone. Now I've tried using it with my AirPods, and I think I just figured out the secret though. I got to change it from iPad microphone to AirPod microphone manually. And I didn't know that secret before. So hopefully now in the future, my audio will be consistent in all of my videos, because I know that can be annoying. I always try to speak a little bit loudly because I know that my audio can be funky. and I just didn't know how to fix it. Y'all know I'm not a technology person, just not a technology person whatsoever. I was shocked and amazed that I was able to figure out StreamYard to the extent that I was able to get Maddy on here and get us set up to even do this live, because I am not so good with it. Hi, Lori. Cynthia, I am loving it so far. I love these special drills. The special drills are just so beautiful and so much fun, especially these ones. I just want to show these to you. They look like sparklers. They look like they're glass. You know what I mean? Like from DP with sparklers. I just absolutely love them. So, yep, it's going really good. Now, when I kitted this up, it was extremely annoying because the drills were horribly staticky. So I did put dryer sheets in my drill containers, and I shook them up real good. And it seemed to help. I'm not having a problem with the static now as I'm pouring them into my drill tray. So that's good, because staticky drills are so annoying to deal with, especially when you're trying to get them out of the pack and they're flying all over the place. I hope they gave me plenty of extra, because I had quite a few that went flying when I kitted this up. And I think Diamond Dots is pretty good about giving you ample extra. I've
never had Diamond Dots.
This is, you know what? I had another Diamond Dots kit, and it was a partial, and I didn't quite care for it. And this is technically a partial too. You didn't see that, Maddy, because you didn't watch the unboxing. But look at her face and her neck up here. That part is not drilled.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it actually is kind of cool, because a lot of times in diamond paintings, faces don't come out good.
Right.
Yeah. What, Sue? Her kids can't go back to daycare for 2 weeks?
Oh my God.
You know what, Jody? I tried not static guard spray, but I tried what was it, like a Downy brand static wrinkle releaser, and all it did was it made them wet and made them like stick together because they were wet. But that's not an aerosol. It was a pump spray. It was really a stupid thing to do. It was a harebrained idea. That was a really harebrained idea I had. Sometimes I come up with some shit, I tell you. Yeah, I love the specialty drills in this. In this little section, I get to, oh my gosh, my tray stuck to my canvas. What a moron. I get to put some special drills in this section. I'm so excited. Some of those pretty rectangle ones. In fact, I'm going to do it right now. Just because I can. Just because I can. We'll see what they look like. Now, I don't have a pretty placer or anything in here, so I'm going to have to place them by hand. Let's see how I do. Ooh, look how pretty that's going to be.
Ooh.
Yes, I love it. I told Jeff that this diamond painting is going up in the back room, because I think I mentioned when I unboxed it that our back room is painted. The color is called Golden Fleece. He's like, no, you're not putting it up there, because right now we have a painting. I bought this painting at an art fair probably 25 years ago, and it's quite a large painting, oil painting, and it's been hanging there for 25 years.
I like it.
It is nice, but it's, branch out a little. So I feel like we should try something different.
Can I have it?
Sure. Thanks. You can have it. Well, we'll have to ask Dada. We'll have to make sure it's okay with Dada, because he has special feelings towards it.
Oh.
Those on very straight. Maybe I should wait.
My goal is to finish 2 sections of this diamond painting by the end of this live. I'm halfway through this section.
So what are you working on?
I'm working on Cottage White.
That's a Craftably, right?
Craftably.
Oh yeah, I got you that one for Christmas.
Yeah. But I've only completed half of one section since I got it.
And you entered it into the event, right?
Yes.
If you win, it'll be like no tis.
Yeah, if I don't win, I know it's because there's a conflict of interest.
I should have waited and put these big ones on after I had the surrounding drills placed. Oh, well. I didn't put them on very straight. I'm going to have to fix that at a later date. Oh, you know what? Cynthia, I was wondering if those scent beads would work. Because I have some of those. And they'd make your drills smell really good, too. Do you ever have a problem with staticky drills, Maddy?
No.
No.
Not really.
It's just, why is it just certain brands? Like Diamond Dots is always staticky, and then there's another one that Distracted by Diamonds. Theirs are always staticky too. Oh, speaking of that, I have a Distracted by Diamonds that I haven't unboxed yet. Should we do a live unboxing?
Yes.
I love doing live unboxings. I love doing stupid shit. I love doing stupid shit that nobody thinks to do. Or that normal people are probably like, that's not what a live is for. I don't care. You know what? It's my channel and I'll do whatever I want. It's my party and I'll cry if I want to. All right, let's break it out. So this is one that I was on Distracted by Diamonds Etsy store, and I saw this for the first time and I was like, oh, I don't know. And then I saw it for the second time and I was like, I don't know. And then I saw it for the third time and I was like, yeah, maybe. So I ordered it. Ooh, Jody, I've never seen the Unstoppables in an Old Spice scent. I love the smell of Old Spice. Hi, Sue. Oh, you're working on Dreamcatcher Wolf? Now, are you working on Dreamcatcher Wolf or Wolf Dreamcatcher? Because I know there are two. Is Dreamcatcher Wolf the one where the Dreamcatcher is in the wolf's head? Or the wolf's head is in the Dreamcatcher?
What?
I can't remember which is which. Oh, you get it on Amazon, Jody? I'm going to have to try that because I love Old Spice. I buy Nate Old Spice deodorant because I think that I love the way it smells. So, and the thing that prompted me to order this from Distracted by Diamonds is that it is a round kit. And I have shied away. I have several Distracted by Diamonds, not several, but maybe 5 Distracted by Diamonds kits. And I've shied away from working on them because they're all squares. And I am so squared out right now. So once I saw that this was a round kit, I thought for sure, yeah, I'm going to give it a try. So I don't know if you guys have ordered, and I've talked about this before, from Distracted by Diamonds recently, but they send you this cutie little tray, heart-shaped tray.
That's cute.
And it's a tray on both sides. Somebody pointed that out to me in my comments last time. You can use both sides as a tray. Really and then they give you some nice branded Distracted by Diamonds washi tape in there as well. They don't give you any patty wax. And then just your standard pink pen. I actually ordered some patty wax though, so I ordered it for my prize giveaway though. So what did I get? Let us see. I'm excited to see her. Now you guys are this isn't my normal style. This is something a little bit different. The name of it is, let me look at the box and get the name. The name of it is, I can't read it. Hold on, I got to put my glasses on. Boy, this is a drum roll, please. Yellow Frida by Carolyn Smith. She's got a butterfly in her hair.
Ooh.
Isn't she kind of cool?
Ooh, she's cool.
Yeah. Ooh,
I like that a lot.
Do you like it? I do too. Look at her dress.
That's really cool.
Isn't that neat? I love her dress. Very cool. And look at her earring with the skull in her earring. That's really neat. And I do like the way, I was talking earlier when I showed you my completed protege, I was talking about how I don't like the way faces sometimes are rendered in diamond paintings. They can look off. One thing I got to say about Distracted by Diamonds that they do right is they do their faces really well. the one that I did do of a face, it turned out really, really good. I like the way they chart their faces. And oh, they listened. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about this. Wow. Not that they listened to me because, I mean, I'm not that important, but they used to send you a very small sheet. It was just a letter size piece of paper that was a sticker sheet that had your pre-scored, actually, I don't even think they were pre-scored. These ones are your symbol stickers on them, but they were really, really, really small writing, very, very difficult to see and read. And I had made the comment last time I unboxed from them that it would be nice if those were a little bit bigger for those of us who are a little bit older and can't see quite as well. And they did it. So look at how nice and big that sticker sheet is.
Wow. What's all those words?
What's all the words? It talks about Distracted by Diamonds and how they license their paintings and they value diversity and their Etsy shop and stuff like that. Just talks about their company. But there's the schematic of what she's going to look like. I just think she's just kind of cool looking.
Yeah, she's really cool.
Kind of creepy cool. Love the butterfly in her hair. Love the flowers in the background. Yes. I might do this one soon. I very, very well might. So 54 colors. So that's quite a lot of colors. They do use symbols, a lot of symbols, as well as letters and numbers.
How big is that one?
What's that?
How big is it? What size? Sorry, I know you're getting to it.
That's okay. Talk. You can talk.
What size?
Kathleen, she is funky. She is funky. Cynthia, you will send me patty wax? No, I appreciate that. You actually don't use it anymore. I have fallen in love with glue dots in my single placer, and I love Not Your Mama's Mud for my multi-placer. But I used to love patty wax super sticky, and so I bought some of that for a prize giveaway, just because I wanted to give away like some of my favorite things, and that's one of my favorite things. So that's why I bought some patty wax. So we've got lots of black drills. I want to see if these are static. These aren't staticky. Good, good, good. That's good to know. 2 big bags of black, 3, 4 big bags of black, lots of black. And then I'm just going to spread these colors out. I'm not going to go through them all like I usually do because, we got other shit to talk about. We got more important things to discuss. But I wanted to show this one to you guys. I was so excited about it. Ooh, that's what color her dress is going to be. Hopes you can't see.
I see. Ooh.
Nice mustard.
I
love
like
it.
That.
Love it. These 2 colors because there's a lot of this one too. Like an orangey.
Oh, yeah, I like that too.
Yeah, I like that a lot. I like her. She's a big girl though. What is the dimensions? Let me put these drills away and then I'll tell you what the dimensions are.
Yeah, because this little one I'm doing, it has 54 colors and it's so small.
It is small. What are the dimensions on that one?
Well,
it says it right in the corner of the canvas.
Oh, 20 by 20 inches.
Oh, yeah, that's really small. I mean, not really small, but it's small on the smaller side.
Yeah, with that many colors,
I just finished Protege, so I've got open storage. I could get this one up.
I might kit something up tonight.
I might kit this one up tonight.
I think I'm going to kit up Rainbow Little Dragons.
You have been wanting to do that one forever. I think you should do it.
I know. I don't know why I love it so much.
Has anybody out there done Rainbow Little Dragons?
I think it's so cute.
62 by 88
centimeters.
That's big. Yeah.
What?
That's pretty big.
That is.
But she's so pretty.
That's really pretty.
She's funky. I like her.
I like her too.
It's weird. I'm kind of changing my it's changing my mood on stuff. Yeah, Cynthia, Robin listened to my I doubt it. Cynthia, you use We Wax or Not Your Mama's Mud or Randa's Putty. I need to get some of that Randa's putty. I haven't tried it yet, but I've heard really good things about it. And Wee Wax, I've never been able to get my hands on it. I've tried, and I always miss her drops. I always get cart snatched when she drops it. And then I was just watching her whip and chat the other day, or I watched it yesterday, but I think she put it out last week or something, and she said she's not going to be doing Wee Wax anymore. Or at least she's taking a break from it for a while. So it looks like my chances of trying any Wee Wax are slim to none. Kathleen, you have Rainbow Little Dragon too?
Isn't he so cute?
Yeah, she said she got it for the colors. I think that's why.
That's why I got it too.
Yeah. Oh, hi, Mary Lou. I didn't see you come in. How are you doing? Mary Lou wants to know if your pen is wood.
I don't know. It looks wood.
Yeah, I think it is wood. I don't think she was here when you showed it. Can you show it again?
Yeah. I got this for Christmas from Mackenzie. Says Madeline. It's got little cats on it. And butterflies. I'll try to find out where she got it. I don't know. She said she got it somewhere on Etsy.
Very cool. Yeah, you should find. Oh, it has cats. I didn't even notice that.
That's so cute.
Hi, Tijuana Mama. How you doing? Sue, you're changing a bit on diamond paintings too. I am too. I think because, and I talked about this a little bit last week. Like I used to always do them with the thinking of, okay, this is a gift for someone, or this is something I'm gonna hang in my house, or something like that. And lately, I just want to do it because it looks fun to do.
I haven't bought a diamond painting in months. I think I'm going to buy one today.
I think you should.
It's been months.
I really want that new Lizzie Falcon with the moon. I don't remember what it's called, but it's a girl sitting like in the crescent moon.
I'll have to check it out. I love Lizzie Falcon.
Same. I did just order 2 Lizzie Falcons at the beginning of the month, but I think it's probably going to be a while before I get them because of the Chinese New Year. Shipping is going to be all jacked up for a while. You know what I mean? So usually it's 2 to 4 week production time for TSAs, but it said on the website 3 to 4 weeks right now. So I ordered 3 from TSA, and I ordered 1 new one from Moon Shop, and I'm so excited to get that one. It'll be my first Anna Dittman, and it's really pretty. I got August, because she has one for every month, and Jody helped me pick that one out because we both thought that it looks like you, Maddy. Reminds us of you. So
that's I was born in August.
And I know, that's what I told her. So it would be apropos. Very apropos. Yeah, I don't know. Is that Randa's putty? Is that hard to get your hands on too? I don't know. Jody, you haven't got your Moon? I would think that it would be there by when they oh, you're in Canada though. I always forget that. I always forget that you're not in the States. Because usually when they ship, it's only like 2 or 3 days from the time they ship to the time you get them. Once they actually finally do ship. Takes them a while because, they make them to order. Oh, the Crescent Moon? No, not from Craftably, Cynthia. It's from Treasure Studios. Yeah, Sue, I like the darker paintings. I'm kind of getting into the darker ones. Oh, Sue, other Sue, the Gypsy Cat? Yes, I like that too. Maddy, have you seen? I just told Maddy to go look at Craftably's pre-orders just earlier tonight. I was telling her she needs to go look at them. It's called Gypsy Cat, Maddy. You've got to see it. It's super cute.
Is it a cat?
Yes. Ooh, no, it's a dog, Maddy.
Well, maybe okay.
It's a dolphin.
It could be.
But you know what? What is the deal, seriously? And I mean, this is just, me being me. And I don't mean anything by it. But what's the deal with their new batch? They've got like 4 different mermaids. Like, did we really need 4 mermaids?
4 mermaids.
That's just a lot of mermaids. I didn't know that there was such a big market for mermaids, I guess. But there must be.
There must be.
Yeah, I guess
People like
mermaids are a
mermaids.
thing. I think people do like mermaids. Like they like horses. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind mermaids, just like I don't mind horses.
Oh,
Well,
I don't mind mermaids at all.
I mind horses. I think I talked about this last time. I do.
Yeah, well, because don't you have a traumatic memory from a horse?
Yeah, I got thrown off a horse. Landed right on my butt and nobody cared.
Did they laugh at you?
Dad did.
Why doesn't that surprise me?
I know.
So Maddie's dad is just getting over having COVID too. So he was sick when did he get sick? Like 2 weeks ago?
Last week, I think.
Last week. Yeah. That's what he gets. He got it right when he got back from Arizona. That's what he gets for traveling.
Well, that's what I get for traveling too, because I got it when I got back from New York.
That's true. Oh yeah, tell everybody about your trip. I don't know if you guys all remember, but Maddie went to New York City for New Year's Eve. So tell us about it.
Well, it was so fun. We stayed right in like Midtown Manhattan. Really close, like 2 blocks from the Empire State Building, pretty close to Times Square. So that was really cool. We didn't go to the ball drop on New Year's Eve because it was insane. Like there was
crowded.
We were walking around. We went to Central Park like New Year's Eve during the day,
and
every like side street was blocked off because people were trying to get into Times Square. Like it was nuts. There's so many cops. So we were like, let's just go to. Well, we had tickets to go to this party in this place, and it's called the Hell's Kitchen. It's like a neighborhood in New York.
Yeah.
So we went to this party. We got VIP tickets. The VIP only means you get to go to the second floor, which was stupid, but it was still really fun. We got kicked out, but it's okay. I was ready to go anyway.
Why did you get kicked out? You got kicked out of the party in Hell's Kitchen?
Yeah.
There's a story for the grandkids.
We, my friend just threw a box of New Year's Eve decorations into the crowd. So it wasn't anything crazy. It's not like we got into a fight or anything.
Just general civil disobedience?
Yeah. She was just having fun.
General mayhem?
Yeah. But it was really cool. And then we were going to take a helicopter ride over the city, but it got canceled due to inclement weather, which I was happy
about. We want to know if you did the helicopter.
No, it got canceled.
Oh.
Because it was so foggy. Like, I never canceled those. Well, I bought tickets to go to the top of the Empire State Building, and that every time we went to go do that, so they said no view.
So your helicopter ride got canceled. Now tell me honestly, were you relieved that the helicopter ride got canceled?
I was incredibly relieved. I did not want to do that. Every time I thought about it, I would freak out. But it was really neat in New York City. I want to move there. Everybody else was like, that's my last time going. But I was like, I love it here.
You've always been a city girl.
The day after New Year's, everybody was so hungover, and I was fine because I was drinking Tito's and sodas all night, doing the same thing, and like champagne. But like, I wasn't like mixing it up or anything.
Oh, you were drinking the same drink.
Yeah, so I don't know why. I just wasn't hungover. I think I was just like happy to be there, and I willed myself to not be sick. But
yeah, you can totally do that. Like if you're in like a situation of a life, not a situation of a lifetime, but in like when you're on vacation, it's hard to get sick on vacation. You can kind of will yourself better,
Exactly. So like everybody was sleeping, and I said, I'm not going to waste all my time in this hotel room. So I just went and I walked around the city by myself for a little while. I found a place called Wine 30, and they had like the scaffolding or whatever, and then they had outside seating. It was really nice. It was like 40 and 50 degrees there the whole time, which was crazy. It felt like 50 degrees, probably about 40. But I drank a liter and a half of mimosa. I think I ended up. Yeah, I FaceTimed you pretty much the whole time. But so after I stopped talking to you, I had finished the 1 liter of mimosa, then I had half of another one by myself.
Wow. That's a lot of mimosa. That's a lot of mimosa.
And then also got mad at me because I was drunk in the middle of the day. And I said, I should be mad at you because you slept.
Right? So I know when we were FaceTiming when you were drinking your mimosas, you were talking about you were going to go shopping. Did you end up going shopping after that?
Yeah, we went to the Macy's. It was the biggest store in the world.
Is it truly, or are you just saying that?
No, that's what it says outside. It says it's the biggest store in the world.
Oh, was it?
It was quite large.
How many floors?
I think like 6, 4, 5, 6.
Wow.
But then we the next night we saw Wicked on Broadway, and that was amazing. That was probably my favorite part.
That's cool.
That the way they set up the stage and the background stuff, and like they had a live orchestra underneath the stage.
That's usually where orchestras are.
I didn't know they did that.
Oh.
Oh, I thought that was just.
Haven't you ever heard of an orchestra pit?
Nope.
Oh.
I thought that was really neat.
My kids are cultured. My kids, they don't know anything.
I know.
Cultured.
Well, and they had the flying monkeys. They had them flying from the ceiling.
The classiest thing we ever did when the girls were kids was go to Cirque du Soleil.
Yeah, you fractured my jaw.
On accident.
Because, okay, I was laying on her shoulder. I was really tired, so I had my hat on her shoulder, and somebody flipped or did something crazy, and she jumped, and my jaw cracked. And I thought it was a huge deal.
Yes, you did. You were a moody little shit. Those tickets, and I was so mad that you were sleeping because those tickets were like $100 each.
I wasn't sleeping.
Oh, you were just resting?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cirque du Soleil was cool.
Cirque du Soleil. We went to see a few different Cirque du Soleil shows in Florida. But yeah, I should probably. Mary Lou says she wants to go see Anderson Cooper. He's cute. I would like to go see Anderson Cooper
cute.
Too. Ew. Hi, Irene.
Oh, and I bought a knockoff handbag from the street for $50. It's a Louis Vuitton.
Oh, bye, Jody. I'll see you. See you soon. You got a Louis Vuitton?
It's a Louis Vuitton.
A fake Louis Vuitton.
Yep. Looks real, though.
You're promoting the sweatshops.
It could have been stolen.
And that would be better because...
Then it's real. That would be cool.
You're lucky you didn't get arrested.
They were right on the sidewalk. There's cops everywhere. Oh, can you get arrested for that?
Probably not. I don't know.
Oh, no.
Maybe they had it. I don't know.
I'm addicted to it now. The whole time I was like, I gotta find that street with all the fake bags. And
I know. I wanted you to get me one.
I know. I wanted to get you a Gucci one.
I would like a Gucci one. Gucci's my new thing.
Really?
Yeah. I want that perfume for my birthday. I told Dada.
It does smell good.
Oh, Kathleen, you live in Jersey?
Oh, that's cool. Are you close to that new mall they just built with a water park in it and the ice rink? Did you see that, Mom?
Fun. No.
It's like
Cynthia says you can't get arrested. Come on, Cynthia, let me scare her a little. Let me try to get her arrested.
Austin almost bought a fake Rolex.
You were gonna buy Nate a fake Rolex.
I still would. I'm obsessed with it now. I downloaded this app for like knockoff bags.
Yeah.
And there's this Burberry one I really want, or Burberry. Burberry?
I think it's Burberry.
I think so too.
I don't know. Probably tomato. You know.
Right.
I'm open to alternate pronunciations of many words.
Ralph Lauren.
You know what? I like to let people just do their own thing. I don't like to correct people.
You just corrected me earlier.
Well, you're my kid, and I was just kidding. I like to get on your case about things.
What about when people say irregardless?
Well, that's more of a... If that makes them happy to say irregardless, what the hell do I care? They can say whatever they want. I'm pretty tolerant of other people. I didn't used to be, but anymore I'm pretty laid back. Pretty laid back. Oh, so you know what? Before it gets too late, we were talking. Oh, Kathleen said yes, she is close to the America Mall, but she hasn't been there yet.
I want to check that out. That looks really cool.
Oh, good night, Cassandra. Thanks for stopping by. Hi, Jennifer. You're in Connecticut, so you're pretty close to it too. We were gonna do, actually, Maddy and I decided. I was watching Anxiety Art Adventures, Laura, and she is doing her Magical Mandy event through the entire year of 2022 again. She did it in 2021 as well, and it's a pretty laid back event. You just work on a Mandy Manzano diamond painting during the year, and she's got some, you got to fill out a form and post a progress pic and that, but Maddy and I each have a Mandy Manzano diamond painting from Diamond Art Club that we were going to do a giveaway for. So we were thinking about during the live tonight doing a couple of giveaways. What do you think? You guys think about that? So the only thing is, just because shipping prices are so super crazy right now, we're going to have to say that it's going to have to be US only. So I apologize if there's anybody out there that's international, but we just can't afford to ship it internationally, especially the bigger box that the Diamond Art Club comes in. So, Maddy, do you want to do yours first or mine first?
I can do mine. I don't know what to do.
Just show it and talk about it.
Oh,
and say what it is.
This one is the little. We were just talking about mermaids. That's weird. Little Mermaid, Mandy Manzano. I thought this one was so pretty, but it's a square, 52 by 73. I don't know how many colors, but it has been opened and unboxed.
Well, that's okay.
Yeah, but I mean, I haven't done it.
Can you show the picture of it?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you did? I'm sorry, I didn't look.
There's a reflection.
Okay, so hi Judy, North Texas. Hi Nancy. Hi Becky. Maddy is feeling good. Oh, that is pretty. I like that one. Okay, so we're going to do this. How we're going to do this. Do you have a pen nearby, Maddy?
Yes. Well, it doesn't work.
Okay, I'll do it. I'll write down a number because I have a pen and a piece of paper right here. I have a pen. Let me see if I can find a piece of paper. Oh, I just had a little tablet. What did I do with that? Shoot. Okay, I got something right here. All right. So I am going to write, I've got a pen and a piece of paper. There's 30 people here. So I'm going to choose a number between 1 and 30. I'm going to write it down on this card. And so I wrote it down and it's folded up right here. And when I say go, when I type go, and just pick a number between 1 and 30, but only pick one, only do it once. Don't do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So everybody just type one number, and then the closest, and then I'll say stop, and then the closest person or the person who gets it first will get that diamond painting from Maddy. So, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and type start and go. Dun, 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 dun. And we'll give it a little bit of time. Give it I'll give it 2 minutes.
I have a lot of Mandy
Or
ones
a minute. Well, I just saw, we might as well stop because I just saw the number and it's the first person that I saw that put it up, and the number was 24.
Ooh.
Kathy Cross.
Woohoo!
Congrats, Kathy. You didn't even say hi. I didn't even know you were here. So 24, Kathy. Yay. Kathy's right here in Michigan too. She was
We're friends on Facebook. Yeah, we're friends on Facebook.
She was at the retreat.
Yeah, I'll send her a message then.
She's the green-eyed bitch.
Yeah, the green-eyed bitch.
And I'm saying that lovingly, you guys. Don't think I'm talking crap, because she actually has a license plate that says that. So cool. So that's the one that will be coming from Maddy. You guys are friends on Facebook, you said?
I think so.
Kathy has, I know she has my email address, right, Kathy? You have my email address? My email address is in the About tab of my channel. Or I can put it in the description of this video. And if you just want to email me your address, I'll get it to Maddy and she can get that in the mail to you. Or if you want to contact Maddy directly on Facebook, if you have her Facebook, if you're her friend on Facebook, that would work too. So cool. Oh, you're having one of those nights. Good. We made your night. Good. I'm so glad. I know what it's like to have one of those nights. Yep, she said she's got you, Maddy. So good. She can just contact you directly. So the one I'm going to give away, well, we're just going to keep it rolling and do it. I mean, we're not going to like wait for a while and yada, yada, yada. We're just going to go right into it. So this is another Mandy Manzano, just to help y'all if you want to participate in that event. This one is Prima Donna. Whoop. Now she is a big lady. She is a large diamond painting. It's a square and she is 70 by 93 centimeters. Very, very pretty. I love this diamond painting. I wouldn't have bought it if I didn't love it, but I just don't think that I am going to get to it anytime soon. And I was feeling like I wanted to do a giveaway and I wanted to do a Mandy Manzano, and this is just the one I picked. So, oh, we lost Maddy. Buddy, come back. Let me see if I can get her back, you guys. Add to stream. Are you there?
Yeah.
What happened to you?
Someone called me. I forgot to put my phone on Do Not Disturb.
How long were you missing?
For a little while. I can't hear you.
You can't hear me again?
You sound real quiet.
Anybody else having a hard time hearing me?
Yep.
Oh. Yes, Sue, I am going to the retreat this year. Are you? Yes. Oh my gosh, we have to talk about the retreat this year. Can you hear me yet?
Nope.
Not at all?
It's real quiet again.
Let me try something.
Sorry.
You're okay. What about now? Can you hear me now?
Mm-mm.
Worse? What about now?
Nope.
Maddy?
I don't know what I've done. Well, I'll just set my phone closer to me.
What about now? Can you hear me now?
Nope.
Well, how come you're answering me? If you can't hear me, how can you answer me?
I can hear you, but it's just really quiet.
Okay. Well, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, Dawn says she hears us both fine, so you're just going to have to deal with it.
Yeah, I'll just deal.
Oh, yay. Great, Sue. I can't wait to meet you, too. Oh, there is a Zoom meeting tomorrow at 3? How did I not know that, Kathy? Thank you for telling me. Cynthia says try going out and coming back in.
Okay.
I did not know, Sue, that your family lives in Hell, Michigan. Okay, anyways, we're going to do the same thing again. We're going to do number 1 through 30, and I got to find a different piece. Actually, I'm going to use the same piece of paper. I'm just going to cross out 24. Crossed it out. Okay, and I'm going to write down a different number.
Oh, wait, Mom, I'm going to go out and come back in. Just add me back.
Okay, I'll add you back. So I'm going to wait for Maddy to come back in, and then we will. I'm sorry for the technical difficulty, you guys. You know that I suck at this. Let's see. She isn't coming in yet. Okay, there she is. Let me see if we can get her back. Okay, how about now? Can you hear me?
Not really, but I'll deal.
Okay. Sorry. Okay, so I wrote down my number. I'm going to press start. If you would like to win Prima Donna, go ahead and enter a number between 1 and 30. Kathy? Are you freaking kidding me, Kathy?
No way.
Way.
That's awesome.
It is your lucky day today, Kathy. That is insane. That's crazy. You are so lucky today. You should go play the lotto or something.
Right. That is too funny.
Yeah, it is. When it rains, it pours. Maybe your luck will change. Oh, Debbie, you had 17 too, but it was Kathy's came up first.
Oh, I can see the comments now. I didn't even know I could see the comments.
Oh, good. I'm glad you can see the comments. No, Kathy, I'm not flipping kidding you. That's so cool. Well, hopefully that'll help your day get a little bit better. You know, that happened to me not too long ago. Chef Diamond, I did a giveaway on my live, and she won that canvas. And then I also had a giveaway on my Whip and Chat. I don't remember what it was for. I think maybe for my 1,000 subscriber giveaway or something. And she won that one too. And it was like 2 days apart from one another. It was kind of cool that she won twice in the same week.
Right.
So speaking of that, you know, I'm feeling a little bit salty about something.
What?
You know, and I'm only going to talk, we're all friends here. I'm feeling some kind of way about, you know, I do my YouTube channel for something fun for me to do. I made a choice when I started it, and I've stuck with it, that I am not going to monetize my channel. So I don't have any monetary like incentive to do what I do. I just do it because I enjoy doing it, and I enjoy the friends that I've made, and I just love sharing my crafts, and it's just enjoyable for me to do. And somebody made kind of a rude comment about something about one of my prizes. And I was like, you know what? I do events and I do giveaways and stuff like that. And it's not like, I mean, I'm doing it out of the kindness of my heart, you know? Like if it's not good enough for you, then don't freaking watch or don't enter. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And personally, I think I have some decent prizes, but whatever. So that was just what I was feeling a little salty about. So Kathy, I know what you mean about having a day, because I was having a day because of that. But then I got like 2 of the nicest comments. Well, I got one super nice comment, and then one lady sent me an email that was really, really super sweet. And it was just kind of serendipitous that it was like what I needed to hear when I needed to hear it. So, yeah. So,
that's so nice.
Yeah, it was. It was really nice. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, we still haven't heard word back on Nate's test. We talked about that already. We don't have to talk about that anymore. We talked about So, Maddy, you're still working from home though, right?
Yeah.
While you're sick?
Yeah, but they said they're like, if you feel too sick to work, like, just don't.
Are we going to talk about your work situation, or aren't we going to go there?
We don't have to go there.
All right.
In a nutshell, I quit another job.
She quit her dream job. But I got another job. But she has another one. That's one thing I have to say about Maddy is she doesn't quit a job until she has another one lined up. So
right.
It was just too much for her. And if it wasn't for you, I mean, if it was, I think that you had it built up so much in your head that it was going to be something that when it didn't meet your expectations, it was just too much of a. It was just too much.
I think that's exactly what happened. And it's just hard because it's like you're on stage all day.
Right. You had
with
to be
the
like a
nursing home.
Right. You had to be like on all day, every day.
Yeah.
You couldn't really ever have a bad day because you had to entertain how many people?
Right, exactly.
You know, you had to be Miss Chipper and happy all day, every day.
Yeah, and I usually in a good mood, but I mean, and I enjoy office work.
Yeah, you do enjoy office work. You're a fan of busy work.
I am. But my scrapbooking journey.
Oh yeah, you guys. So Maddy has been. Remember when we were talking about Maddy wanting to start scrapbooking, and I tried to deter her and tell her no, she didn't need another craft. Well, she didn't listen to me, and she started another craft. But she's going to show you some of the stuff that she's been working on. It looks fantastic.
Yes. So I bought this scrapbook. This is not my photo in the front. I have to find one. So you can see I started watching a really good scrapbooking YouTuber. Her name's Victoria Marie. So if you get into scrapbooking, watch her stuff. And I spent so much money on all these supplies. Wait, so you can tell, like, this is my first one I don't even have in here because that's how bad it was. But this is like a fall themed. And then I've got me and my mom page.
That's not me, and that's not me. I don't have a beard.
What?
That's Austin. That's Austin.
I think my thing is lagging.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I was looking at the screen. Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So I've got that one.
That bottom one was us dressed up for the Renaissance Festival.
Oh, I'll show that again. And then I've got another page of Austin, because that's the only person I take pictures of. Did a little Christmas action. And then I've got this page with my brother. That's Nate when he was little. He was so cute. And that's all I've got.
It's looking good. You can see the progression of how much better you're getting.
Yeah, her videos are super helpful and they're really fun to watch.
Oh, I bet. All right, I'm way behind on I'm way behind on comments here. Oh, Becky, you weren't watching live? Oh, darn it. Next time. There's always a next time. Yeah, Cynthia, it was pretty rude. Some people do have a lot of nerve.
Thank you, Cynthia.
You, Sue. Sue said I'm a wonderful person. Both Sues did. Irene, thank you. Thank you, Irene. I really appreciate it. Yes, Maddy or Cynthia. Maddy is a smart girl. Yep, she'll find what she loves. Yeah, she's doing really good on her scrapbooking. You can definitely see that you're getting like more comfortable with it and trying some different things.
Right.
Like, I really like the page that you did today with the stuff with you and Nate.
I know. Yeah, I found like ribbon and all this different stuff. So
now, are you using glue or glue dots or tape or what?
Glue, tape, and double-sided tape, like craft tape.
Okay.
Thank you, everyone, for the nice comments.
Oh yeah, you can see comments now. I don't have to read them to you.
Yeah.
So, you know, the other day I was saying how Jeff was going to put up the hood vent, the range hood. He didn't do it. And the excuse was that it was my fault because I was making a video and he couldn't do it because he didn't want to make noise because I was making a video. I swear that man always has an excuse and it's always my fault. Like everything is my fault. World War II, that was my fault.
Yeah, right.
Wasn't even born yet, but it was my fault. He's so funny. I was going to open a bottle of wine tonight. And again, he wanted to charge me for the wine. I'm like, dude, I bought that wine before Christmas because I thought we would drink it at Christmas time, and we didn't. He still wanted to charge me for a bottle of wine. And he wanted to charge me $35. I was like, look, I paid $10 for it at the store.
Right.
Actually, I might have spent a little bit more on this bottle. Is this the kind I got you, Maddie, for Christmas? It's called Envy.
Yes, that was so good.
Was it good? I haven't opened it yet. I'm going to open it right now because I just finished up an old bottle. Good night, Cynthia. Hi, Pam. How you doing? Long time no see. I haven't heard from you in a while. Yeah, Dawn, when people start asking for giveaways, that's when I'm like, I would give anybody the shirt off my back, but if you're going to ask me for it, that deters me from even wanting to ever give anything away. Stella Rosa, Dawn? Have you ever had Stella Rosa wine?
Yes, that's like my favorite.
What kind is it?
I think it's Moscato.
Okay.
But they have a pineapple one that's so good.
Oh my God, this is delicious.
Is that good?
Yeah, this is a Michigan wine. This Envy. Did you notice that when I gave it to you?
Is it like the St. Julian or whatever?
Yeah. Yep.
I love wine. Last Sunday, I went to this rooftop bar, a very fancy place that I can never get into, but I finally got in.
Why? Why can't you ever get into it?
Because they always say, you need a reservation. And then I try to make a reservation and it won't let me.
Because you're not cool enough.
I know. And every time I try to go in there as a walk-in, I'm never dressed well enough.
Oh, so finally you got the combination. You were dressed well enough and they had availability?
Yes. I had my fake bag, my Louis Vuitton bag.
Oh, that's what it was. You had the Louis Vuitton.
No, I think I just came in at the right. It was a Sunday, so.
Oh.
Right time.
So it was a rooftop bar in Detroit?
Yeah. And it was very beautiful. I posted on my Instagram for all my Insta followers out there.
What is your name on Instagram?
Maddy Paycheck.
Maddy Paycheck.
Yep.
You post a lot of stuff on Instagram, don't you?
Yeah.
I'm not so good with Instagram. I still don't quite get it.
I got to keep my fans.
You got to keep your fans happy. I know.
I have 2 Instagrams.
Love these drills. I know. You know what? Usually when I do a section like of diamond painting, I always wait and do the ABs last. Like it's like your dessert. You know what I mean?
Yep, I do that too.
It's the dessert
what about this
of
wine?
The section.
We bought a bottle of wine. I had the best wine I've ever had at this place.
What kind was it?
I don't know. It was a different language.
Was it French?
I don't know. I think it was Italian. I don't know. But it was so good. So next time you come here, we'll have to go and get some of that wine because it was delish.
Well, I definitely will not be dressed well enough because I spend all my money on crafting supplies and my wardrobe is seriously lacking.
Well, you don't have to dress super nice.
I could wear one of my new homemade sweaters.
Yeah, you totally could. It's not like that kind of place where you have to put on like a sport coat.
Well, good, because I don't have any sport coats.
Me either. Mine's at the dry cleaner.
Yeah, mine too. Anyways, I was saying I usually do my ABs last because it's like the dessert of diamond painting. But with this one, I love these drills so much, these sparkly drills, that I'm doing my special drills first. I'm cheating.
Ooh.
Eat dessert first. Life is short.
True.
Yup, life is short. We had the most horrible dinner tonight. We actually had McDonald's for dinner. It was awful.
What'd you have?
I had a fillet of fish.
Oh.
And a strawberry milkshake. Now, the strawberry milkshake was delicious.
I'm hungry. Would it be bad to order DoorDash again?
I don't know. Ask the people.
Who
Maddy already
would
ordered
say it would be
DoorDash?
bad to order DoorDash twice in a day?
You're sick, honey. So what else are you supposed to do? You can't be expected to cook when you're ill.
Right. Maybe I'll ask Austin will be home soon.
You said he's working in Grosse Pointe today?
Mm-hmm.
So what's everybody working on tonight? I know that a couple of people told me.
Oh, another thing I can show. My crochet I'm working on, since I have it right here.
Oh, yeah. Show us your crochet.
I haven't tucked the tails yet.
Oh, and Pam, Norman, and Norma are doing great. They're sitting here keeping me company. Ooh.
Oh, they said you're quarantined, so no rules. Heck yeah, everyone's saying yes. So I'm ordering DoorDash.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I wonder what I should get.
Oh, Kaden, you're doing Queen of Wands? Very cool.
Ooh, crocheting slippers. I never thought to do that.
I would love to do some slippers. I would love to get that pattern. Who said, oh, Pam. Pam, do you have a pattern for that? I would love to crochet some slippers. I was actually thinking that. Dawn's working on Christmas house. Becky's not crafting. Becky, what the hell are you doing if you're not crafting? I don't know what that means. I'm not crafting. Those words mean nothing to me. I know somebody said, "Oh my God, you get stuff done so fast." You know, it really isn't that I work fast, because I don't work any faster than anybody else. It's just that I have so many hours of the day devoted to it. Like literally all I did today was work on Protege, and I worked on it all day and I got it done. I started at like 9:30 and I got done at like 6:30, but I worked on it nonstop. I think I took a break to eat dinner and that was it. So that's like a full work day of nothing but diamond painting.
Yeah, I pretty much crafted all day too.
I'm pretty proud of myself, because usually I get crafting ADD and I have to bump from craft to craft to craft. And I stayed on task today.
Yeah, so I can taste and I can smell, Vicky. So I think that means I'm okay.
Yeah, who are you saying one of your friends lost their taste and smell for like a year after having it?
Yeah, she got COVID last year. She still can't taste or smell.
That's so crazy.
I know. Well, she can taste and smell, but she said certain foods she can't taste, or they taste different. Like, she said they taste like sewage.
That's disgusting. Ugh, I'm having a problem with getting these to stick in my sticker. Stay. Maybe I need to re-wax. Usually I don't need to, but maybe with these special drills. See, Becky diamond painted for 8 hours today, so I'm not the only one.
I finished the section.
Sue's doing Winter Solace. Dawn's working on Puppy Craze Petunia. Super cute. Your first one's not so good. One was way bigger than the other. Do you know that one of my feet is bigger than the other by like half a size?
What?
Yeah, like one foot I'm a 7, and the other foot I'm a 7.5.
Well, no wonder your son was born with webbed toes.
Shouldn't tell his secrets. Yes, Nate was born with webbed toes. Not all of them, just his. Let's see, how was it? Like pretend this is a foot. This toe and this toe were webbed up to like the first knuckle. So when he was 4 years old, and he had his like the nerve underneath was tight, and it was like,
Uh-oh. Where'd she go?
am I back? No. Hello? Am I back? Yes, I'm back. Whew. I don't know what the heck happened. Let me see if I can get Maddy back. All of a sudden, my screen just went blank. Are you there, Maddy?
Yep, I'm here.
Oh, geez. Oh, nobody even asked why you have your name down there as Buddy.
Everybody knows.
Oh, everybody knows that you're Buddy?
I think so.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened. All of a sudden my screen just went blank. Weird. And I made sure I charged my battery so I didn't run out of juice.
Oh my god, now I'm freaking out. 2 months later,
Why?
you lost all your hair?
Who did?
Becky.
Oh, no.
Oh, now I'm freaking out.
Dawn says web toes are not rare. Really? Yeah, the foot doctor didn't seem to think it was a big deal. The only reason they corrected it was because it was his toes. There was like a nerve that was, or a ligament that was too short, and it was like curled. They were curled up like this, and the doctor thought that it would give him problems later in life. So they somehow stretched it out so that his toes would lay flat, and then they also took the webbing out of his feet while they were in there. So he's got normal toes now, but it's kind of weird. Another weird thing about Nate is he has blue eyes, but he has a brown dot in one of his eyes.
I
Like
do
his eyes are,
too.
yeah, but his is pretty
Yeah, his
obvious.
is more obvious.
And what's weird about that is my best friend Jenny has the same exact thing.
That's really weird.
I know. There's not like anybody else in my family does.
Except me.
Except you. But I've never even noticed yours. You say that, but I've never noticed
It's really small. I'll show you.
Oh, okay. Pop your eyeball up there in the camera. Let us get a gaze.
I don't remember which eye it is.
I can't see.
I can't see it either.
Becky said you lost 25 pounds and had a heart attack. Oh my God. That is
COVID?
So terrible. I am so sorry, Becky. I'm so glad that you're better.
Wow.
That was bad. Crystal said she lost a ton of hair too after she had COVID. Crap, that sucks.
I've never heard of that.
See what happens when you share all the secrets? Yep, exactly. I have a crappy secret right now too. I'm having a horrible girl problems right now. Horrible female problems. Like, we're talking, this has been going on. This cycle has been happening for 21 days.
Oh my God.
Yes. I'm a little bit fed up with it. I'm a little bit over it. And it's not like it's like just normal. It's like heavy duty and crampy for 21 days.
That doesn't sound normal.
Well, but I'm thinking that I'm approaching menopause. And so I'm thinking that because my body's been doing weird things for about a year now with my cycle, like not having one and then having two, close together and stuff like that. So I'm thinking that my body's getting ready to call it quits on the whole deal. But this is getting a little ridiculous. I'm not sure how much further I should let it go before I call the doctor. But I don't want to call the doctor because then, like, if they have to do an exam, that's going to not be comfortable. You know what I mean?
Well, you should probably do it.
I know. I'm just procrastinating. Just procrastinating. But gosh, I didn't know that hair loss could be a side
No, yeah,
effect.
I have really thin hair as it is.
Oh, same. My hair is so fine and so thin. I hate my hair.
I hate mine too.
I used to take, there's a medication that I used to take for my interstitial cystitis that caused hair loss, and my hair was so, oh, I was like going bald. Like it was really bad. It was to the point where I finally stopped taking the medication because I was losing so much hair. Well, that and because they discovered that it could cause a irreversible vision problem. And I was like, well, sometimes the side effects outweigh the benefits of the medication, and that was becoming the case. I didn't want to risk my vision, you know what I mean, just to not pee my pants. I'd rather pee my pants and be able to see, you know what I mean, given the choice.
True.
I'd rather have vision and pee my pants than vice versa.
Right.
So now I just told them, all right, now I pee my pants. I've been walking around all day in my dirty pee pants.
I'm still sitting here in my dirty pee pants.
Oh, movie quotes are the best. Love that movie. Talladega Nights, in case that anybody didn't know that movie that came from. I'm a huge Will Ferrell fan. Oh my
Me
gosh, has
too.
anybody been watching? What have you guys been watching on TV? I got to tell you about the show that I watched yesterday. I binged it. It was weird. I don't know that I recommend it. It was freaky, freaky, freaky. It's on Netflix. It's called Archive 81. So creepy. Like at first when it started out, I thought it was going to be like just an interesting show, and it ended up being so way out there, like so crazy. Has anybody seen it? Just wondering if anybody else thought it was confusing.
Oh, did anybody watch Wakefield? I just finished it and it was so good.
What channel is that on again?
Showtime.
And what is it about?
It's an Australian show, and he's a nurse in a psychiatric hospital, and he kind of starts like remembering like his past when he was a kid and all this stuff, and he kind of goes crazy himself. It's really, really good.
Ooh, that sounds good.
And it shows the stories of all the patients in the ward.
That sounds really good. So does he end up getting? Well, I guess I don't want to spoil it for anybody who's going to watch it. Does he end up getting admitted to the psych ward?
Well, I don't know. It ends.
Oh, it ends and it doesn't. Gotcha.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah, that's what I'm assuming it would happen in the second season if there were one, but they haven't confirmed a second season.
Okay, how is it a new show?
I think so. I think it's from 2021.
Sue, your mom is blind for bladder medication? Yeah, it's a serious thing. Yeah. Yeah, Kathleen, I should be careful about the anemia. I'm actually due for a pap smear and all that stuff in February anyway, and I have to get blood work before I do that. So I was going to try to just hold out until then. But if it keeps going on like this, I don't think I should probably wait very much longer, because that is an awful long time for a heavy, you know what I mean, to be happening. So I probably should I'll call the doctor on Tuesday. I don't know if they're going to be open on Monday. I'll call them on Tuesday. I promise. Because I've about had it. I was actually going to call last week, but then the whole scare happened with Nate getting sick and that, and it just kind of got pushed to the back burner. So I'll definitely call Monday or Tuesday and see. But Sue, I'm curious if your mom took the same bladder medication that I did. Hi, Linda. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I probably am in it. I hope I am in it.
In menopause?
Yeah.
Ugh.
That's what I'm hoping that if I do, I mean, yeah. I know that
Austin
it's
said his
nothing.
mom was a monster when she went through menopause.
Really? I would like to just get rid of everything. Just take, at this point, this has been just like a monster deal. Let's take it all out. I don't need it anymore. I know you do need it for hormones and stuff like that, but just seems like it's just causing so many problems lately. I've been going through this for about a year now with these strange cycles. And this current one is really throwing me for a loop.
That's really weird.
I know.
Yeah, I would get rid of it all too. I want to get my tubes tied. Am I too young for that?
No, you don't. Maddy, you're only 24 years old. That's ridiculous. Did you know, though, you guys, this is the weirdest thing. Now, granted, I started having children early. I had Emily when I was 19, almost 20, and I had Madeline when I was 22. But my OBGYN actually allowed and performed a tubal ligation on me when I was 22 years old.
That's crazy.
I think from a doctor's perspective, I think that was a little bit, I don't know. If I was a doctor, I would have maybe talked to the patient a little bit more, because at 22 years old, did I really know that I wanted to be done having kids forever? I mean, it's not like I had 5 kids. I had 2. You know what I mean? But I had a tubal ligation when I was 22 years old. And then when Jeff and I got married, he didn't have any children. And he was actually fine with not having any children because he loved the girls, just as much as he could love his own child. And he was fine with it. But a little while after we got married, we decided that we would like to have a child together. So we started researching different ways that we could do that. And we looked into in vitro fertilization. And not only was it expensive, but it was the risk of multiples that we didn't really want to take the risk of having, sextuplets or something like that, just because I know my limits. And I don't think I could take that. So we opted instead, I did some research, and we instead opted to get a tubal ligation reversal surgery. So I actually got my tubal reversed when I was 33. So I have had 2 tubal ligations. So then I got another tubal ligation about a year after Nate was born. Actually maybe 2 years after Nate was born, because we did try for a little while to have another one, and it just didn't happen. But yeah, so that's kind of an interesting thing about me that probably not very many people have had to happen, is they've had 2 tubal ligations. Or they've had their tubes tied, untied, and retied.
Snip, snap, snip, snap.
That's right. Snip, snap, snip, snap. But I don't think you should do it, Maddy, because you never know where your life is going to be in 10 years.
That's true.
I mean, think of, you're awfully young. I'd hate to see you make an irreversible life decision. And, I kind of feel some kind of way about menopause, too. I was talking to my friend Jody about this, because I'm 46 years old. I'm a grandmother, for God's sake. I definitely do not want any more children. I mean, that's just like an inconceivable notion that I would ever want any more children. But with going through menopause, I feel a little bit sad about it, because I feel like the decision is being taken away from me. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's no longer in my hands. It's no longer my decision to make. Like, nature has made the decision for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Does that make any sense?
I would be happy about it. You don't have to worry you're pregnant every month.
Well, I don't anyways. I have my tubes tied.
Oh, yeah.
Plus, me and Dada don't do that kind of thing.
Okay.
Okay. Well, usually you get yucked out if we talk about that.
What?
Usually you get yucked out if I even say that
I
I fit
am
them or
yucked
something.
out.
You are yucked out? Well, I don't want to have to think about you worrying about if you're pregnant every month. You just don't want to have a baby because you're afraid your baby would have a big head because you think Austin has a big head.
Yeah, that's true. It would rip me apart.
Scheduled C-section, baby.
Yeah.
Yep, Cynthia says too young to get your tubes tied. Kathy says Kathy wants to know if you have a good remedy for Parkinson's. Mom is getting worse, but do you know anything about Parkinson's, Maddy?
About Parkinson's?
Yeah.
Papa had Parkinson's.
Well, do you know any remedies?
No.
Cynthia, I am so jealous of you. You stopped having periods at 40. Stop taking the pill and bam, no periods. I'm so envious of you. I'm so jealous. I'm about ready to be done, let me tell you.
Yeah, I started my monthly the day I found out I had COVID, so I was sick from like a cold and then sick
Irene,
from
you were
that.
34 when you had a hysterectomy? That's very young, isn't it? Yes, Sue, I have gone to physical therapy for several years for my pelvic floor dysfunction, and I try to do Kegels and all of that, but I have pelvic floor dysfunction, and it is really I have a hard time, put it that way. I have a hard time. I have incontinence in both areas, so because of the pelvic floor dysfunction, I got a lot of crappy crap going on down there. Crappy crap. But I do work with a physical therapist. I've gone for a number of years, and they actually do for the pelvic floor dysfunction. They actually do internal physical therapy. Not fun. Not fun at all. And my physical therapist is a man. Super not fun. At first, I was really kind of skeeved out about it, but I got used to it, and I actually like him. Bruce.
Bruce.
That's his name, Bruce. I actually prefer. We were talking about this the other day, weren't we, Maddy? About male doctors, like as far as a gynecologist or whatever. We were talking about it, and I actually prefer a male gynecologist. I feel like women are judgy. Because they
Yeah.
have the same equipment. I feel like they're judging me. Oh my God. I have to tell you, okay, so this is probably way TMI, but that's okay. We're all friends here. My first pap smear that I ever had to have done, I was 17 years old, and my grandma took me. I lived with my grandparents growing up, and my grandma took me to the doctor for my first, female visit. And my doctor, who had been my family doctor since I was a small child, so I was very uncomfortable. And my grandma's in the room with me, and the nurse is in the room, and everything. And I was still a virgin, and he gets the speculum out, or whatever, and he's down there, and I'm super embarrassed and feeling uncomfortable because I'm 17 years old. And guess what he says to me? Wow, you have a really long vagina. hell does that mean?
That's horrible.
Isn't that horrible? I mean, what was I supposed to say to that? Thank you? I'm sorry? I mean,
I'm sorry.
I just didn't know what it meant. And what he meant was like,
okay.
But tell my, like, long to my cervix. But what a thing to say to a kid, you know?
That's really weird.
Isn't it weird? I was so mad at my grandma. And then, of course, you know, I was a teenager and I was moody. And I was so mad at my grandma that she had made me go to him for that. Like, Grandma, that's so embarrassing. I can't believe you made me do that. I don't know what that means. What's wrong with me? My poor grandma put up with a lot from me. But she was the best. You don't even really remember her, do you?
Not really.
That's such a shame because you had your other, you know, Grandma Judy. You're so lucky. How old is Grandma Judy? 89?
87.
87. You're so lucky that she is still such an active part of your life.
Yeah.
And I mean, granted, this was my grandma, so it was your great grandma, but I wish that you had been able to know her a little bit more.
Yeah,
I was
me
really
too.
lucky. I was really lucky to have her in my life for as long as I did. She passed away in 2007, and she was my best friend. She was my rock. She was my everything. She was a lot like you and Grandma Judy.
Yeah.
You talk to your grandma about every day, don't you?
Yep, pretty much. I didn't call her today, but she didn't call me either.
Wow. You better check in with her tomorrow. She's
I'm
probably
going.
worried
I
about you
called her the
being
other
sick.
day and she fell. She was on the ground.
Oh no.
I stayed on the phone with her till Don Dad's friend got there.
Oh jeez.
Made sure she's fine. I think she fell between the crack in between the bed and the wall. She was laughing about it. She was like, I can't believe I did this. I'm so embarrassed.
She was stuck. Well, she's lucky she didn't break a hip or something.
I know, that's what I told her. I said, just stay where you are till somebody gets there. Then she tries to call my dad. She has the wrong number. She goes, I scared the shit out of this girl.
Your dad has had the same phone number for 25 years. How
I
she
know.
have the wrong number?
She called some girl and the girl was freaking out and about to like come like get her and like call the ambulance and all this stuff.
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
She was like, Grandma was really upset. She's like, I ruined her day. I was like, no, you didn't, Grandma.
Crazy.
What would you do if you got a call from an old lady who fell? Like, what do you do?
Kathy, what would you do? Oh, I gotta go back. I missed a whole bunch of chat. But a whole bunch of chat. Kathy, your daughter went through menopause at 18? They tried to reverse it, but she was born with ovaries. She never developed properly. That is so sad. So they can do a blood test to see if I'm in menopause? I'm going to check that out. Yeah. Yeah, Kathy, it's really expensive. That was part of the reason why when we decided that we wanted to have another baby, it was $8,000 to have a tubal reversal, and it was going to be about $12,000 for one round of in vitro fertilization.
Wow.
So, I mean, there's no guarantee that that's going to take. Now, when I had my tubal reversal surgery, that was still very experimental, and the success rate was about 65%. And when they did mine, they were only able to reattach my right tube. The left tube was too damaged from the tubal ligation. So I was only fertile every other month. But that was $8,000. And the only way that we could afford that was that Jeff is very, very good with money, and he had a little bit of savings. And but the running joke is that Nate owes us the first $8,000 he ever makes. Because
that's so funny.
That's basically how much he cost. He was an expensive baby.
Hey, Austin. I'm gonna see if Austin can. I think I know why I can't hear you.
Why?
Wait, talk again.
Okay, I'm talking again.
Nope, still can't hear you. Okay, never mind.
You say that, but yet you're talking.
I have to set it so close I can. I don't know.
Becky, your
Austin
hysterectomy was
just
at
got
37.
home.
37 seems so young to have a hysterectomy. And Kathy, you were 34? Wow. Oh, Irene, that is so sad. I'm so sorry that you had to go through that.
Hey, Austin.
Vicky, you're going to be 59 on Tuesday. Well, happy early birthday.
Happy birthday.
I am going to, well, Kathy, at least she has a stepson, and that's awesome that they have a good relationship. I am a firm believer that blood does not make family. I believe that you can love someone and someone can love you just as much if you are not blood related as if you are blood related. Like my husband Jeff could not love my daughters anymore if they were his own children. He loves them equally to his own son, and I'm really, really lucky that to have that. And she's lucky that she has a stepson that she has a great relationship with. I know that my mother was actually very, very young when I was born. She was 15 when I was born. And her and I are not very close. It was a somewhat strange relationship growing up. I think because we were so close in age, and I ended up living with my grandparents for most of my life because she was so young. And so I had a very, very solid relationship with my grandma. But when I lost my grandma, I really kind of lost the only motherly, figure that I really had ever had. And I had become very, very good friends with my boss that I worked for several years, to the point that she's actually, you guys have heard me talk about her a number of times. It's Nima Jennifer. I've talked about her quite a few times. She's the one who collects snowmen, and she kind of became Nate's grandma. She took care of Nate after he was born, and she has kind of become like my mother figure. And I think that, blood doesn't always make a bond. I think that you can have just as strong of family love and family bonds with people who are not blood related to you as you can with the people who are blood related to you. And you'll never convince me anything different than that.
True.
Because honestly, Dad loves you as much as he loves Nate.
Probably more.
I'm not going to go that far, but you might be right. Probably more, she says.
Austin just got home.
Hi, Austin.
Austin, do you want to come say hi?
Come say hi to the people, Austin.
He said he can't.
Why?
He said he's in the middle of something.
What's he in the middle of?
I don't know.
God. He has to come and say hi to the people. They demand it.
I know. I talk about him enough. We need to do a face reveal.
Yeah, we do. We need to see this kid that we're always talking about.
He says he's too shy.
Oh my gosh, Austin, just do it for just a second. Just come on and say hi.
I think he's clipping his toenails or something.
Oh my gosh. Well, let's not do that on camera.
Yeah.
How was work, Austin?
He's all the way. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
He's all the way in the other room.
Family is who you say family is. Absolutely.
Yep.
Absolutely. Cynthia said hi to Austin.
Okay, Austin, I'll come say hi.
Work? That's awesome. I always thought Maddy should.
Hello, hi. Hi, everyone.
That's Austin.
Is he running away? Oh, there he is. Hi, Austin. Everyone says hi.
Everyone says hi, Austin.
Is he going to diamond paint with us?
Well, the thing is, you have to be so close to the camera to hear.
Did you got him to diamond paint, didn't you?
Yeah, he diamond paints sometimes. We scrapbooked together last night.
Fun. Did he enjoy it?
Yeah, he did. Except the only thing, we have to sit on the floor to scrapbook because there's no room on the table right now. So, Will, stop it. So, it just hurts your back after a little while.
You know you're getting old when you can't sit on the floor to craft.
I know.
We used to sit on the floor to wrap gifts, like to wrap Christmas gifts. Neither Jeff or I can do that anymore. It's like, no way. It's like, we are too old for that business. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. Oh, Kathleen. All right, Kathy. Or Kathleen, it was great having you. Thanks for stopping in, or thanks for coming in and hanging out with us. Cynthia's trying to steal Austin.
Oh, Austin, Cynthia says you're a cutie. He said thanks. And he's flabbergasted.
That's a good word. I like that word, flabbergasted.
Me too.
That's a good one. Holy guacamole. Everybody saying, Kathleen saying good night. It got me to look at the clock. It's almost 11:45.
Oh my gosh.
I know. Should we get going?
Probably.
We probably should. I don't want to hold you guys all hostage forever. But I didn't even realize how long we had been on. I've been having so much fun. I could probably sit up and do this for hours still. I'm really enjoying this diamond painting. I was talking to someone, made a comment and said that they got bored with this because there's so many golds in yellows that it got boring after a while. But I really don't see that becoming a problem. Well, of course, I'm only the second section in, and this is a 67 by 91, so I probably shouldn't say that too soon. But so far, I'm liking it because it's very confetti heavy, and so it's kind of fun. I'm having a good time with it so far.
Good.
Yeah. I think I'll go hang out in the living room and work on it for a little while longer, maybe even do one more section tonight. So, well, I want to just, thanks, Maddy, for coming on with me, even though you don't feel good. I appreciate it.
Yeah, let's do it again sometime.
Yeah, let's do it next Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah, Maddy will be home next Saturday, so we will be going live again next Saturday. So I hope y'all can make it. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us tonight. Had a good time as always. Congrats to Kathy. Get with me with your address, and I will get, Maddy and I will both get those canvases in mail to you. And I hope you guys all have a great. Am I going to show anything tomorrow? Yes, I am. I have stuff to show tomorrow for sure. I've got like 7 orders sitting here waiting to be unbagged. So, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Irene says, nice to meet you, Maddy.
Nice to meet you.
All right. Good night, everybody. I'll see you soon. I'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.